Oh, Toily, when does our shuttle leave for the airport?
Shuttle to the airport? What are you talking about?
You said that for today's episode, we're going all the way to the UK.
No, our guest is in the UK, but he's remoting in. We aren't going anywhere.
But I brought my suitcase, and I bought beef jerky for the flight, and I got my passport renewed.
Oh boy, that is not a good picture.
Yeah, I blinked. But if you think that's bad, you should see my fingerprint.
Oh, the show's starting!
Live from Hollywood, it's Wednesdays with Toily. With Toily's special guest, comedian and songwriter all the way from the UK, Boothby Graffo. Plus, a visit with John B. DeHaas. I'm your announcer, Galpin Ford, and now, here's your host, Toily T. Paper.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. It's great to be here for another episode of Wednesdays with Toily, and we have got a fantastic show for you here tonight, and we are going to start with a visit with my dear, close, personal friend, John B. DeHaas. Okay, sorry. That's a catchy little jaunty number.
It's the can-can.
It's the can-can. Well, you know, John, I'm so glad that you played sort of the can-can music there because we have a little bit of an international flavor to our show tonight.
Ooh,
our guest,
ooh la la.
Boothby Graffo, ooh la la indeed. Our guest, Boothby Graffo, is coming in all the way from the UK, so that's pretty amazing.
Oh, cool.
And John, I have a question for you.
Yes, I'm ready for it.
Have you ever been to Europe? Did you ever go to Europe?
I've been to Italy. That's in Europe, correct?
Yes, that's in Europe, John. It's
I'm
in
sorry.
Europe. Was it a little early there for you?
I've been to Italy. That's it.
You've been
I've
to
not
Italy.
been anywhere else in Europe. I've been to Australia and Japan, but not anywhere else but Italy. So yeah, I guess it's Europe. I just keep thinking Europe was like, London,
UK,
Paris, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, right,
UK.
right. No.
Yeah. But at
No,
least part of it
Italy's
is.
part of that. You've just insulted
Yeah.
everybody in Italy who watches our
Oh
show.
no.
Way to
Because
go.
their food was amazing. I can't wait to go back.
Yeah. Did
And now
you
we're watching that. What? Go on.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say we're watching that CNN show now with the guy from Italy.
Stanley
Who's new? I
Tucci.
can't think of. Thank you.
Oh my God.
And all he does is eat. And like, oh, I want to go back to Italy so bad. It's amazing. It looks amazing. So
While you were there, did you ride any roller coasters?
I did not, unfortunately. It was in April and the parks weren't open. We did drive by a brand new park, which I don't remember the name of it, and they were still building it. I drove by and I was like, ah! And I might have taken a picture out of the bus window, but that's as close as I got.
You were going to be like Chevy Chase in National Lampoon's Vacation. You're going to get
Yeah.
demand your way into the park.
Exactly. Yeah, even though it wasn't finished being built, sure. Let me in. It's not done.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll make it work. So it's good. Yeah,
Well,
that was my Italy joy.
John, play us a little Italian music. Play us a little Italian music.
Right.
All right,
That's some
John
more.
B. DeHaas, bellissimo. Mwah! All right, John, thanks for playing. I will talk to you soon, buddy.
Bye. See you guys.
Arrivederci.
Bye. Arrivederci. Arrivederci, Roma. Goodbye.
That was bellissimo, John. Now, Galpin, why don't you introduce our special guest?
Toily, today's guest is a comedian and songwriter who's open for bare naked ladies. Please welcome Boothby Graffo.
Boothby Graffo, welcome to Wednesdays with Toily.
Thank you very much. What a pleasure it is to be here.
Oh, you got a friend. Who is that?
This is Charlie.
Hello, Charlie. What a beautiful dog.
Don't assume his gender.
I won't assume Charlie's gender. Do you have many pets, or is that your only pet?
This is the only one we've got. So we've got 2 kids, if that counts.
Yeah. Those can be like pets.
Yeah, kind of. Well, like animals.
Yeah. Well, now, Boothby, I first met you. I saw you perform on the Bare Naked Ladies cruise, And you wound up doing that cruise several times. Do you enjoy cruises? Do you like going on cruises?
Well, I know that was the first cruise I'd ever been on, and I don't think it was particularly a good example of what a cruise is, because it was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was like there was just so much to do. There was a band every hour. There was a band on every hour, all over the ship. It was great, wasn't it? Yeah, I did about 5, I think.
Yeah,
5.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fun. We were just talking about that. How long ago was that?
Oh, geez. I don't even.
2007,
Yeah, 2007, I think. Yeah.
something like that. Yeah. It's good. 15 years ago plus.
Man,
You-
time flies. I can't even believe it.
Well, you were working. You were working in ahead then, weren't you? You're looking a lot better now.
That's right. Yeah. I mean,
Right.
I was still up and coming. I wasn't the celebrity I am today.
Well, you're on a roll, aren't you?
I am on a roll. That's right. Toilet paper humor. Now, when you started writing music, did you always want to write funny songs, or did you just fall into funny songs?
Oh goodness, no. I was I was quite late starting. I didn't learn to play the guitar till I was 16, 17, and never very well. I had a classical guitar I got from a junk shop, and it was a nylon string classical guitar with a hole in it. Well, not just a sound hole; it had another hole in the
Another. Okay.
body. And I put steel strings on it because I wasn't very clever. I didn't realise there had to be a difference. So it was a steel string nylon acoustic guitar, and because it was steel strings on quite a low budget nylon string, it bowed quite. The neck bowed quite heavily. I can't. Where does my hand go? Where the bloody hell? Oh, there it is. There,
There it is.
it bowed.
Yeah.
It was almost like playing some kind of weird medieval instrument by the end of it.
Yeah, like a lute.
Yes, yeah, and I wanted to write very serious songs about serious things, and I did, and they were awful.
Yeah. Yeah. But luckily you found comedy.
Yes, yeah. Well, I had no choice. I was forced into it by my poor exam results and people's reaction when I started singing my serious songs.
Right, right. Yeah, well, this is what I gotta do is play funny songs. Now, one thing I love about your comedy is that you never ever shy away from puns. Do you think puns get the credit they deserve?
Well, it's one of the 7 forms of comedy, a pun, isn't it? That a word sounds, and it's. I mean, it's not unique to the English language or the Western, American and Canadian English. It's not unique to it, but it's one of the languages which has so many. I mean, Spanish, for instance, I can only think of one pun, which is lo siento, lo sienta. He came in and said, "I'm sorry," and the guy sat down. It's a Spanish pun. I can't think of another Spanish pun. And there's quite a few in French, I think. There's quite a few French puns because of la guerre, la gare. But the thing is, they get very sniffy in France if you slightly mispronounce something in order to make the joke. They don't like it, messing with the language. So
How many
yeah,
languages? How many languages do you speak to know that had different puns in different languages?
oh no, only one.
Oh, only one. Okay.
Only one. I just know the words that sound the same in different. Well, just French and Spanish. That's it. That's my.
Got it. Got it. Well, you recently released a song called #TFAYCD, and it is
That's
just
correct.
about the most joyous song about the utter futility of life I've ever heard.
Coming from a toilet roll, that's high praise indeed, isn't it?
Yeah, because my life is not a cakewalk. I'll tell you that much. So where did that song come from? Was that something that came out of the pandemic?
It came out of, I think it was a reaction to a friend of mine talking about something, and the expression came up, and I turned it into a 1-verse silly song just for him, and then it got longer and longer and longer as the time went on. Yeah, it's my new single. Would you believe?
Yeah, I love it. I downloaded it. It's on my iPhone. And
Oh, it was
it's so
you.
catchy. Yeah, it's fantastic. Now you did a video for it as well. How was shooting a video during the pandemic?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't as difficult as you might imagine because it's all socially distanced. We had a fixed camera. It was a fixed camera shoot because it was green screen, and it was just me and the camera. So it was an empty studio virtually, and we had
Good.
obviously the green screen behind, and then everything else was projected onto that in post production. So it was a much easier than you might imagine. It wasn't like a big Hollywood production video shoot. Although it looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It's fantastic. I love it. I think I just missed the deadline to submit a video. I saw the post and I was like, oh, I just missed it. I would have.
Because it's green screen, we're thinking about remaking it with a load of other and making it all people dancing, and it would be great to have a toilet roll dancing around in the back.
Fantastic. I will
And there's
film it and send it right over.
Oh well, and there is something about a toilet roll singing "There's fuck all you can do," which makes sense.
Right, exactly. Because in this life, this is what my dad always used to say. In this life, Toily, you're either on the roll or in the bowl. And that's what he always used to say. So, hopefully I spend a little bit more time on the roll than in the bowl.
Are you musical at all?
I have an album. Yeah, I've released an album of songs.
And do you play an instrument?
I don't play any instruments. I just lend my beautiful voice to the music. But my friend John plays piano. He's a piano player.
Okay,
I'll send you the album.
Well, have you got any of the songs? If you could send me the sheet music.
Sure, I would love to. I will definitely send them your way.
That'd be great.
Now, I did want to ask. You've been recently doing online streaming shows.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy streaming? Doing these shows online, or are you ready to get back to live shows?
Actually, I like it a lot. I don't really want to go back outside ever. I like being in a shed and performing to an audience that I can't hear and they can't get at me. I found I've enjoyed that very much indeed, and I've got a few people who have asked me if I will continue beyond the lockdown. If in this country there is an end to lockdown, I've been asked if I will continue, and I think I will, because what you realise, what I didn't realise, being blessed, is there are a lot of people who, for various reasons of outside their own control, be it mental health issues, disability, anxieties, they can't go outside. They can't travel to gigs and stuff like that. So I think in a way it's a good thing that we've discovered that, so that we can bring things like entertainment to people who wouldn't normally get the chance to go to a live show.
Right, exactly. And now, in addition to that, anybody in the world with internet access can see your show. It's pretty great.
Well, that's it. Yeah, I have a couple of audience members, one from Oregon, Portland, Oregon, and another from a couple from Canada, actually, and some French, Germans. Occasionally, a couple of Australians come and watch it. I think it's 7 a.m. the next morning they watch it from. Yeah. I actually have people watching the show as like about 8 hours after it's finished, watching it live.
Wow, that's I don't get it. Just even setting up this call with you was breaking my brain. So,
yeah.
Well, I would love to hear a song. Now, I don't know. Do you play Charlie, or do you have a guitar that you play?
I've got an instrument. I do have an instrument.
Oh, okay, great.
I'm going to have to get rid of the dog. He loves it though. He's a natural.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Normally he wouldn't sit with me this long, and once you put a camera on him, he becomes a diva. Look at him. You got my best side. You got your best side. You got my best side.
Oh, look at him. He's so adorable. Oh, now he's bored. He's like, ugh. Okay.
He's just gone down. Yeah, I had some other terrible puns for you then, but they've all gone out on mine.
Oh, okay.
something along the lines of, if that last bit of the interview wasn't very good, I wonder if you could wipe it.
Yeah! Yes! I could do that. I love it.
Come on, Charlie, down you go. All right, it's you're a great looking little thing. I got to say, I wouldn't know how would you describe yourself as a creature? What would you say you were? What would your genus be? What is your?
Well, I mean, I'm a roll of toilet paper. I get upset because online these kids call me a marshmallow all the time. They're like, "Hey, marshmallow," and I'm like, "I'm not a marshmallow."
Do you know, now you've said it, still no, I still see you as what you are, and especially if you lean forward slightly. If you lean,
I don't want to show my roll hole too much on this camera because that's a little. We got to keep it nice here.
Of course, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't want anybody, you don't want to do offensive stuff.
Right, exactly.
By a roll of toilet paper. Yeah, I got this. If that's okay. Well, if that's
fantastic. I would love to hear a song.
Well, I was going to do TFAYCD for you.
Yes, let's do it. I love it.
Yeah. And a good way of remembering it is to remember the Mickey Mouse tune. TFAYCD. It's fuck all you can do.
I love it. Perfect. And now here's a song from Boothby Graffo. Take it away.
Thank you, Toily. We make the rules, we break the rules. It's all your fault, you stupid fools. We make the rules, we break the rules. There's fuck all you can do. We make the law, we break the law. You didn't see what you just saw, 'cause we're all rich and you're all poor. There's fuck all you can do. We fuck it up, we make a mess. We phone our friends up in the press. They call the mess a world success. There's fuck all you can do. We sell the lies, you buy the lies. We're not going to apologise. We have to drive to test our eyes. There's fuck all you can do. We make the rules, we run the show. We open schools, but so you know, they weren't the ones where our kids go. There's fuck all you can do. Then we close schools, but open shops. The restaurants, pubs, the fucking lot. Go out and spend what cash you got. There's fuck all you can do. We're all the same, we're all the same, we're all the same. We don't do shame, we'll take the fame, but not the blame. There's fuck all you can do. We go to church, we ride a bike. We do whatever the fuck we like. We do whatever the fuck we like. There's fuck all you can do. We always act too late. We watch the horse bolt, then we run to close the gate. If you need PPE, we'll buy it. Upper mate. So raise your hands, hip hip hooray. We're raising public sector pay, but not for fucking nurses, eh? There's fuck all you can do. Just place your bet, we'll spin the wheel. You'll lose your cash, you can't appeal. We've got a fucking shitty deal. There's fuck all you can do. We're all the same, we're all the same, we're all the same, we're all the same. £1 million to paint the blame. There's fuck all you can do. We make the law, we break the law, we break the law, we make the law. We're what you fucking voted for. There's fuck all you can do. I'm in the shed, I'm off my head. I fucking hate banana bread. I fucking hate banana bread. I really fucking do.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much! Oh, I could listen to that all day.
Well, yeah. Well, when you listen back to it, just remember one of the words. Well, I got one of the words the wrong way round, but it doesn't matter, does it? There's fuck all you can do.
That's really it. I love how you wrote this whole song just to voice your displeasure about banana bread. I mean, that is to write this whole song just to put down banana bread is great.
It's funny, isn't it? Because what we've got, I don't know what it's like. Where are you, Todd? Are you in the US?
Yeah, I'm in Hollywood, Southern California.
Well, in the UK, I don't know how it is over there now because you've just changed captain, haven't you? But over here, it's all about division. They've divided the country, and then they've got there's major divisions between left and right. They've got subdivisions of Brexit, no Brexit, leave and remain, and then in those they've got subdivisions of that, and they divide at every level. Right down to reality TV stars. Do you like this reality TV star or do you like that reality TV star? You have to have one or the other. That's what we've done. We've subdivided on a divide and rule right the way down basically to the atom, whether you either like the protons or the neutrons. You cannot have both. And that's what it is. And the banana bread line was, I actually like banana bread. What's not to like about banana bread? But
exactly.
To say one doesn't like it, to see the amount of responses to the song from people who like banana bread, getting genuinely upset and saying, well, I liked the song, but now I don't because I like banana bread is kind of what I was aiming at, but I didn't really expect to hit it.
Right. It's such a hot button topic as banana bread.
Like, who gives a toss?
Right.
But they do. Or they've been conditioned to care that they then have to have some sort of different opinion of someone because they don't like something that they like, the liking of which has no bearing on their lives whatsoever.
Well, it's like a personal insult. It's like, oh, he said he doesn't like banana bread. That's my favorite thing. I gotta get mad. Whatever.
I can't. Well, I imagine. I don't know if you like banana bread or not. Do you have a preference to what you're dealing with in your?
Sure, I like banana bread. That's fine with me. I don't. If it's there, I'll eat it. Well, Boothby Graffo, if people want to follow you online and check out your stuff, where can they go?
The best place is probably Twitter. It's where I advertise most of the gigs. You can get the song on Bandcamp, TFAYCD. It's actually hashtag TFYCD, whatever I said, whatever you said earlier on.
I will put a link to it in the show notes so everybody can just click on it and go get it.
Oh, on the Bandcamp then, because we're re-releasing it at the beginning of next month on Friday, on April. Fantastic. The first Friday in April, because Bandcamp don't charge commission on the first Friday.
There you go.
As I'm sure you're aware.
Oh, I know all about it. Yeah. All right, my friend. Well, it was so great having you on the show. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's been a real pleasure.
Thank you, John. Wow, what a show we had today. My thanks to Boothby Graffo, my thanks to John B. DeHaas, and my thanks to you for watching. Galpin, get us out of here, because I gotta go!
You've been watching Wednesdays with Toily, starring Toily T. Paper, with special guest Boothby Graffo and musical director John B. DeHaas. For Wednesdays with Toily, this is your announcer, Galpin Ford, saying good night. Galpin Ford's wardrobe provided by Sims of North Hollywood.